Your employer is implementing a new HRIS system called Employee Navigator. This system provides you with online capabilities to review employer policies and procedures, examine and verify your benefit options and selections, allows you to update personal information while allowing you the ability to access the system 24/7, 365 days a year via desktop or mobile devices. This video is a demonstration on how to register with Employee Navigator as an existing employee. The first thing that you'll receive from Employee Navigator is an email. On the screen right now is an example of this email. Contained in this email is a highlighted registration link that you will need to click on to start the process. After you click on the highlighted registration link, you'll be asked to provide information specific to you. I will begin the demonstration on how the system works for an existing employee to register. I'm clicking on the registration link. Now it's going to take me to create your account. I'm going to select a personal username. My password, then enter the last 4 digits of the Social Security. Agree with the terms. Register. All right. Once you have done that, the very first thing that you will be presented with is a screen concerning electronic signature and consent. Since this is a cloud-based system, we will not be collecting physical signatures but utilizing electronic signatures. Therefore, this screen is stating that you are agreeing to the electronic signature. You're signing that. That's your example. Here's the finish. Now, since you're already an existing employee, much of the material has already been loaded in the system for you. So this is primarily to review your existing benefits for the very first time, personal information, but there are some tasks that the employer has assigned for you. So what we will do is when you look in and see the system for the very first time, you'll be presented with this screen, which is your home page. But you'll see right away you have 3 required tasks to complete. So we're first going to address those. You simply click on the Go button. Now, much of this material is material that the Department of Labor is requiring that employees receive via their employer. Therefore, while many of you all have already received this, this is just a duplication aspect. First thing is regards to various ERISA notices. Spam feature. So after that is, click on that. You've been able to see it. It just goes through the various. There are 17 pages of these notices. All right, I've reviewed them. On to the next page. The next aspect is that the federal government states that while there is a group-sponsored benefit in place for the health insurance, just want to let you, they want you to know that you do have the ability to purchase a policy on the exchange through healthcare.gov. This is a form providing you instructions for that if you choose to do so. States I've received that. Next. Then the last is an employer requirement they set forth, and this is stating that yes, you have received the employee handbook. And that I've reviewed it. So now all the required tasks are done. So now you'll be able to go back to your home page. Now on the home page is just a little introduction that you're seeing. And as I stated, this is able to be accessed through a mobile app. So utilizing an Apple device or an Android smartphone, you can download the apps. Now, as I stated, much of the information concerning your profile has already been loaded into the system based upon being an existing employee. But what you're able to do at this time is to go through and to verify that information is accurate, such as your address from it. But if it's not, you'll be able to make changes, or if there's something missing, such as a telephone number, you'll be simply able to go in what type of telephone number? It's my home. And saved. In the same aspect, going all the way through with regards to emergency contacts, email addresses, things along those particular lines, able to make that situation. Also, you'd be able to add dependents to your policy, or sorry, to the system, not to the policy at this time, but you'd be able to add your dependents into the system. Right, you had no dependents found. All right. Go back to the profile. And now, see that? All right. Go back to our home page. So now what you want to do is look at your benefits. Well, first and foremost, this is not your open enrollment, so that's closed. Also, you're not a new hire, therefore, that section is closed with regards to being able to enroll. What you're able to do is say, all right, what am I currently enrolled on at this time? Well, you'll be able to see what type of coverage you have, medical, who the carrier is, what is the plan I'm enrolled on, what level of coverage, when does the policy start, and what does it cost me per pay period. In this particular case, we have medical, dental, and life insurance. If you wanted more information concerning those policies, you can click on the medical, in this case, scroll down, start looking at the material, gives you an overview of what the plan is, just to refresh your memory. It also gives you links to the carrier, more in-depth benefit information if you wish to click on that, as well as looking at some more in-depth information on those particular lines. Same for the dental. And same for the life insurance. So you've reviewed that. Okay, that is accurate. Now let me just go back to the home page. All right. Benefits are accurate. Required tasks, you've all completed. Just want to double check. Yes, that's all there. Resources. Resources will be a tab that you can access that may have some information that your employer finds very helpful, such as maybe news articles. There'll be various compliance documents. Also important links. In this particular case, we put a link on how to research a participating provider. You'll be able to click on that link, takes you to YouTube, and you would start hearing what that actual link is on how to research for participating providers with Aetna. All right, so you would see that particular information. All right, that's good. Let me go to the home page. All right, and then that's what you would review as you're welcoming. So now you'd be able to sign out if everything's accurate, and you will be taken care of. Thank you very much, and please contact your HR manager with any questions concerning the system.